Okay, we're back. I think we left off last time right after Levi had acquiesced to maybe thinking about starting some kind of sporty thing. He liked the idea of having a secret with his dad that his mom doesn't know about. Even though Levi doesn't feel very sporty, it's kind of tempting to have something, that just he shares with his dad. All right, so here we go. Only 2 more days of summer, and I barely remember how to school. I like school. There, I said it. I like it. I like learning. I like making people laugh. I mean, do I like homework? No. Do I forget to study for tests? All the time. Does mom chew her lip because I get sick a lot? Yeah. Does Timothy shake his head? So disappointed constantly. But none of those things change the fact that I like school. And it starts the day after tomorrow. And I can't sleep because I'm so excited. Biggest dork in the world. It's hot, bouncy. I sweat, swallow hard, will not get carsick. Dad wants me to ride the bus, and somehow, through magic or miracle or just wearing her down, convince mom to let me. And here I am, in the seat, hot, bouncing, but not puking. 7th grade, awaiting me. Man's man, ladies' man about town. This is what I say on the first day. Some people laugh, pat me on the back. Some people roll their eyes. I don't really know what it means. I saw it in a movie once, but it's fun to say it loudly. It's fun to be brash. Settle down, Levi. Mr. Shoop is not a fan of a man's man, ladies' man about town. Well, maybe I am not a fan of Mr. Shoop. It's quite a trick, the tightrope of school. There's the tightrope. Balancing, wobbling, no one to catch you. Except I have skills. I don't fall off the tightrope. I jump, surprise. I make them laugh. I make them point. That way, the tightrope is mine to control. I will never be invisible. Everyone will always see me. I am too different. I'm Levi. Speck boy, spindle arms, spider legs. I'm Levi. Baby man, short guy. But I will not let them tell me what I look like. I burn bright. I can't be invisible, so I shine right in their eyes. Hey nerd, hey turd, breathing easy, breathing sleepy. Tam and I in the halls, owning the school, short and tall. Bell rings, first period stings. See you at lunch, nerd. Only if you're lucky, turd. Tam and I grab our lunch trays, but I stop short. Because wait, is that a cheerleader at our table? I point. Is she like those dolphins? The ones whose sonar gets messed up and they swim off into the deep sea, away from their friends, confused and lost? Oh, that's Kate. Unlike somebody, she shoves my arm. We have 1,000,000 classes together. So why not lunch too? Tam laughs. We plop our trays on the table across from Kate. Why not? Because lunch is practically the only time Tam and I have together. But I stay quiet. The cheerleader dolphin stares back. She looks familiar, I guess from the halls. She smiles. Slow. For just a second, I see a shark. But then Tam holds up her chocolate milk. Kate gives her a cheers with her apple juice. And the way Tam's smile takes over her face makes my own sonar ping back something new. Something my own dolphin brain can't quite place. It's not a dad night, but he's here with me. Mom said it was okay. Tam smashes the ball, gives me so many winks, I can't keep track of the points. We stand and cheer. Tam finds us in the crowd, gives me a bow. I could never play volleyball like that. Jump, hit, smash, attack. But I do love how Tam and I are like a secret team. Winks and cheers that only we can see. I told Mom about Dad, about him telling me to pick a sport. I had to. She pulls secrets from the air like a net snatching butterflies. She'd figure it out and be so red-faced mad. So I told her. She chewed her lip, said, okay. I said, wait, what? Okay, pick a sport, golf or rowing or something. I didn't say anything. Is golf really a sport? Clubs can be like sports too, you know. Teamwork, coaches, all that stuff. You're so smart, Levi. Have you looked at any of the clubs at school? Clubs? Ugh. Like chess club. You'd be great. So smart and strategic, you'd blow everyone away. Sounds dorky. Sounds dumb. You know, they show chess on ESPN. I give Mom a look. Yeah, like ESPN 5? Before school, I'm standing in the lunchroom, rubbing my sleepy eyes. National Junior Honor Society, Model UN, Student Council, Math Club. So many sign-up sheets, so many things I am not interested in. Tam is bent over a table signing her name. Is it Tall Volleyball Players Council? Meteor Smashers Anonymous? No. It's Chess Club. Ha! Sign up, Levi. It'll be fun. We can hang out, and I can beat your butt. Oh, it's on, nerd. Is it, turd? So I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Not if I wipe with you faster. I will find a sport too. Maybe I'll be good at it. Maybe Mom won't catch my secret as it flits around. Maybe Dad will think I'm cool, and maybe Timothy will finally see I am me and not some wimpy baby. Karate, gymnastics, archery, swimming, diving, soccer, wrestling, rowing. Tam and I sat outside for lunch with Kate. And this is the list we made. All the sports I might like to play. I whispered, Dad will pay, remember? I whispered, Mom doesn't know, remember? I will blow her stack or have a heart attack if she found out. Tam whispered, conspiracy. I whispered, and look at you, helping me. Kate chattered about cheerleading, which is a sport, she says. We made the list longer and longer and longer and longer, and we laughed at so many possibilities. Don't limit yourself. That's what Dad texted me. You give yourself too many rules, but they aren't really my rules. They're Mom's rules and Timothy's. You can do anything you want. You're almost a man. You're no golfer, Levi, unless you want to be. You're fierce, sport. You're scrappy. You might be small, but you could kick someone's butt. And then I remember, do I want to kick someone's butt? I kind of do. I want to kick Dad's butt. It's U''RE, Dad. I am trying to kick Tam's butt at chess after school in a room with bright lights, no windows. It feels like detention, even though it's a club. And Mrs. Rubrick is trying to make it fun with cookies, sodas, classical music. I whack Tam's queen with my rook. Knockout, I yell, and Tam starts to laugh. It's called checkmate, nerd, and you aren't even close. She tries to teach me the rules, but all I can think about is the ticking of the clock and how soon I can get out the door. I am not kicking anyone's butt except for my own for agreeing to do this. Ugh. I take the pieces and make a play. I line up the king, the queen, the pawns, planning a heist to steal the knight's horse. Tam starts to laugh, and I start to laugh, and Mrs. Rubrick does not laugh, but the time goes by fast. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, skipping pages. Want to come over? Play some video games? Tam asks me this when Mrs. Rubrick is finished warning us to behave next time, or we're out of chess club. Okay, let me ask, I say. Then I'll call you. My insides feel huge, like a balloon is in my chest, making me float off the ground. I love Tam's house, though I hardly ever go, because Mom and Timothy like to keep me at home. Maybe we'll stop. We'll stop here. All right. That was page 48, and I will see you next time.